Videos, I guess we're gonna dedicate this one to you. So went racing last night, made some changes to the car. I'm gonna have to do a few things. What I did is I swapped some springs on the front, we lowered it down, and so the nose is sitting probably an inch or so lower than it was. Not bad, not good. I didn't really get to test it too much because we had a couple little incidents, heat race and whatnot. So in the feature, managed to get slide into someone. There was a spin out in front of me. A guy hit his brakes, hits the car, and I just didn't quite stop in time, didn't avoid it, and his rear bumper went up over my left front fender or over my left front bumper and just took the fender out. His bumper came in, grabbed this bar here, shoved it into the tire. This is a different tire. Cut this down. He rode all the way up in here and landed right about here. We've actually pulled this forward a little bit and up so we could drive the car. So I have new fenders for the car, but we've only got a couple weeks left, so I'm gonna see if I can't take this fender and make it usable. Of course, got to straighten out the hood. That shouldn't be too bad. She got bent up. I don't know how well it comes out on video, but you can see she's all caved in and whatnot. But yeah, I'm gonna rip that thing off, take it into the fortress over here, and see what we can make happen. I'll be back. All right, so here's my fender. Got the sun out here, and she's bent. I don't know how well it's gonna come out. So Johnny, since I'm talking to you on this one, let's see what I can do for you, buddy. Let's see if I can't get this thing straightened out. So I'm gonna take it inside into the messy shop over here, and we're gonna jump up and down on this and hit it with hammers and just see what we can do. Let's see, there's a lot of shadows here. Here we go. Yeah, we'll have some fun. So, right, dog? Okay, let's start playing with this thing. Oh, let's see what we can do. Oh, look at that, it's better already. Pretty kinked. Almost like new. Look at that, barely even a dent. Gotta love sheet metal. All right, this one I'm gonna have to get creative with because it's kinked pretty hard. I'm gonna have to think on this one. Anyway, I'm gonna get some hammers. All right, Johnny. So I got some hammers, and I'm just gonna have to grunt and pull. I have to actually go get a pry bar, see if I can wedge this out a little bit. Let's go get a bar, try to get some leverage on this thing. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna try to wedge this open. I don't know. Get my butt on here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, that's good. Good stuff right here. I'm gonna hurt myself. I know I am. Let's see, what's that attached to? Let's see if I can't shove this down a little. There we go. Oh yeah, beautiful. All right, now stand this up. Got my safety equipment on. Got the hairy legs. Hey, it's almost perfect. We're getting there. All right, couple hammer whacks. Ow. Let's see. Like nothing. Let's see, that's probably gonna get cut off. I gotta get this crease right here. Let's see. Doing this, make sure you got a good work surface, right? It's kind of like my own sandbag. It's a soft ground. All right, I think if I kick this bottom out, let's see. How about I pry this up a little bit, prop it up to me, and I can give that a whack forward, and maybe get this to come down. I know you guys who actually work on body shops, they're like, no, that's not how you do it. Well, that's how we're doing it. Let's see. Let's pry this up. See, look, it's almost ready. Alright, I'm going to beat on this thing for a while and see if I can't pull that back. This guy right here needs to come back so I can remount it. I'm going to have to block this and do some hammering and some punching. It's going to need to come forward. And I'm going to have to look at another fender to find out how this is supposed to lay. I think I need to drive this down. This section right here, I'm going to have to knock that in, then fold this back. This is going to have to come down and over. I got to get a little mount off. I'll just cut this bottom corner off probably. But yeah, I think we'll be able to save this. You know, again, end of the season, and you know, you got the 50-50 rule. I think it's, you know, cars got to look good from at least 50 feet away, going 50 miles an hour. So I think we'll get it there. So I'm gonna work on it for a while, throw a movie on in the background, and Johnny, you tell me if I did a good job when I'm done. Okay, Johnny, it's the next day. I didn't get to finish it last night. Michael wanted me to go watch a movie with them, so I've done a little more beating on this thing. It's getting there. I unfolded this. It's kinked pretty hard. I've already hammered on it for a while, but we're gonna keep beating on it. I think, Johnny, next time you're gonna have to help me come do this. This is a lot of hard work. Destination. All right. Of course, you gotta have some background noise, so I already started beating on this, but I'm gonna give this thing some more wax. Yeah, it's gonna need fixed. I'm gonna block the wood. Go. I hit myself with the hammer, Johnny. I'm not gonna put it in the video. Alright. I think I'm gonna have to cut this piece off and just re-tack it on, so I have something to mount to. Alright, so it ain't perfect and it's not done, but if you look really fast, it looks good, right? So I haven't mounted it 100%. You know, I got to put the rivets in, but I'm still gonna make a brace for it. I got to roll. Knock it off, dog. I gotta roll that fender out a little bit. It's I gotta have the flare, but when I get it mounted, I'll be able to kick it out a little bit. But from what it was, and you know, you come back 30, 40, 50 feet, almost like it never happened, right? So anyway, I've got a lot of work to do to the car. I've been talking to a gentleman who's having some pretty good success down south, and I'm just gonna change the car. We're flopping springs around, we're changing ride heights, we're moving stuff. I'm actually gonna check my alignment, you know, silly things like that. And I still have to fix this side that got ripped off too. I'll probably just cut that off. You know, it's the end of the season, and well, it's not the end, we still got a month to go, but I'm not going to put fresh fenders and paint and all that stuff on the car. It's just not worth it. So, all right, Johnny, I mentioned your name about 472 times in this video, and hopefully you like it. This one was for you, buddy.